Sanskara is a rites of passage occurring multiple times through the life of a Hindu. The word sanskara roughly translates to getting ready, to prepare, or sacred ceremony. This first example of a sanskara is Pumsavana, or the quickening of the fetus rite. The ceremony takes place when the fetus begins to kick. The ritual origins are in the Atharva Veda. The ritual is thought to help bear the child of your choice and prevent miscarriages. Performed in multiple ways, it usually involves the husband serving the wife a mixture of yogurt and butter while singing Vedic chants. This second ritual is Chudakavana, or the baby's first haircut. This marks the first cutting of a child's hair. Generally, baby's head is fully shaven. The mother dresses up, holding the baby, with the father looking on. This is seen as a step towards hygiene, cleanliness, and purity. It usually takes place around the child's first birthday. The song you can hear in the background is a traditional Vedic chant for the Pumsavana, the fetus rite. The third of the sanskaras we'll be touching on is the child's commencement to knowledge. This celebrates the kid's first step towards learning. Early Hindu texts don't mention this ritual, but it appears commonly in later texts, such as the Samskara Prakashana. It highlights the ceremony in detail. It is observed on the same day for all 5-year-old kids. A teacher is invited to work with the child to help write letters, draw pictures, or sometimes play an instrument. Although I could not find clips of this next ritual, the Upanayana, or the child's entrance into school, is somewhat similar to what's taking place here. It is widely detailed in the ancient Sanskrit texts and symbolizes the leading or drawing towards the self of a child by a teacher. The ritual involves both the family and a teacher of their choice. Originally, the ceremony only took place for young boys, but today it is celebrated by anyone at any age. These days, Hindu schooling offers all of the same aspects as Western education. Here we see the Samavartana, or the graduation ceremony. Marking the end of the formal education, this rite includes a ceremonial formal bath. Although it marks the end of school, it does not imply the beginning of married life. Anyone who completes this ceremony is considered a Vidya Shatka, or someone who has crossed the ocean of learning. All students and their teachers gather together for the ceremony. Taking part requires 12 plus years of schooling, and graduates are usually around 21 years of age. The last of the sanskaras we'll be touching on is Antyeshti, or the cremation ritual. It roughly translates to last rites and is comparable to a Western funeral. The details of this ritual are offered in most of the main texts. While typically children are buried An adult is usually cremated. Cremation represents that the body and the Atma have been released back to their origins.